Press escape, go training area. I go to select, press gem. Yes, then talk to this girl here. Ah, there you go. Then you claim this thing. Very nice. So that's the tip. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So if you get this treasure map that shows this thing, so you come to this here, got Chrono with this thing here. How to know we are 100%, 140% movement speed, right? Press P, click details, and then under activity here, you can see it here, movement speed, right? So look at this thing here. When I switch to the second gear set, boom, 100% move, 140% movement speed. This is the setup we're going to do, use to do a platinum fills afterwards. So when we're back to combat, we use this preset one. Whoa, Island Heart. Nice, right away. No, you have to use the pen. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's why they use the pen for, I see. Wow, Monte Island has been redesigned, yeah? Very nice, very nice. So that is the use of the Totoic pen. Guys, anybody want a Mary Mary? Mary Mary is on sale at my island. Come and grab her. Mary Mary. I just bought her. Mary Mary. Mari Mari. Only Mari. Check. Yes. Yes. 600. Another alt in tier 2. Yo. What's up? What's up? Mr. Tier 2. 88% for 9 gold. 19 gold. I'm buying it. My comment on that sketcher, the war dancer, is if you're okay with the auto attack, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, you need to do a lot of auto attack. If it doesn't bother you, then it's fine. Wouldn't advise it for boomer hands, but if you're not a boomer, then it should be fine. We can do it, yeah? Knowledge transfer. Knowledge transfer started, so I don't have to do Yon on this thing. Good, good, good. All my builds on all the classes here, I prefer a more like resource generating engraving. In Lost Ark now, it turns out, yeah, every class, most of the class that have resource generation as part of the class engraving, right? Berserker technique and the other one. So one of it, you generate resource. The other one, it gives you an option to ignore the resource generation. So either you want to generate resource gameplay or you ignore the resource generation gameplay. Same thing with Berserker. So with this Berserker technique, you need to generate the resource, but if you play Mayhem, then you ignore the resource. Soul Feast, energy overflow, you don't bother about energy resource. The other one, you need to bother about energy resource. So Battle Master, Esoteric Skill, first impression. Esoteric Skill, you need to generate resource. First intention, you're not bothered about generation resource. Death Blow, you generate resource. Esoteric, you don't bother about generating resource. Same thing with this thing then, Sorceress. Igniter, you generate resource. Reflux, you don't bother. I like this concept better. So it's personal preference, man. Yeah, this one doesn't bother. Remaining energy does not bother so much about the stack generation and all that. Yeah, then there are some classes that have nothing to do with resource, like Deadeye and Gunslinger. They are not bothered about resource generation at all. Some do consistent DPS, the others do burst DPS, yeah, within a small timing window. Yeah. So I tend to go with all the builds that has to do with this window mechanic thing. There's certain window you do high hit. Training complete. Wow. There you go, Mr. Burton. When you want to awaken a card, for example, I'm going to awaken this way card, right? So I right click on the way card like this. So then this is the EXP we're talking about, EXP. And this is the EXP here. So all those leave cards and the other cards, when you use it up, it adds to this EXP. And then you use the EXP here to awaken this thing here. It gets consumed here. So Devas, you enhance it like that. See, the EXP got used up. So now we can awaken it. You need to have one more card to awaken it, and then the pillars awaken. Yes, knowledge transfer complete. Phaeton, here we go. My first alt in Phaeton, new combo is this thing. Yeah, you put a turret down first. This thing, and before both of them launch, you hit them with this thing first. See, just nice. So what this does is makes them take 20% more stagger damage, and then only start burning it. That is the latest combo. I've updated the picture in Discord. Yeah? So turret to start armor debuff. This, you hit them with this, and then only you hold the fire down. The fire is on cooldown. Right? And by the time you finish the fire, put another one of this thing and then start shooting them with this. All my characters Dabao, I run two different kind of builds, bro. Like this build I'm using now is called a PvE build, which has a lot of stun lock mechanism for general leveling and chaos dungeon and this kind of thing. I use this build, a lot of AoE, a lot of stun lock. But then for raid, there's a different build called raid build. The raid build is usually single target build, not AoE. Single target build always you make it strong by having a class engraving. So striker, there are two types of class engraving. The esoteric or the death blow. Death blow is a bit more technical, a bit more challenging because you need to generate the resource, but it's very rewarding. Esoteric is a much easier way to play striker, where you are not bothered by resource generation. So it depends on your playstyle, what you like. Both builds work end game. It all depends on what kind of runes you have, what kind of engravings you have, what kind of stats you have on the gear. So both is very viable. It's just different playstyle. There's enough diversity in Lost Ark for you to play different playstyles, which is really nice. Guys, everyone, thanks for coming to the stream. That was day 925 of Lost Ark. Who the hell is this bloody paladin blocking my view? Dude!